How to be a This presentation is about how to be a career prepper. You may have heard about National Geographic's television program Doomsday Preppers, which chronicles the lives and activities of otherwise ordinary Americans who are preparing for a catastrophic event, such as nuclear war, financial crisis, or major natural disaster. This edutainment program, 50% education and 50% entertainment, shows preppers, as they call themselves, stockpiling food and taking other proactive measures to protect themselves and their families in case of a disaster. What can you learn from preppers to help you prepare for a career catastrophe? These are some proactive measures and supplies to stockpile in case you find yourself suddenly without a job. Have a plan. No one likes to think about the job ending or being laid off, but having a plan can ease your mind. Just ask yourself what you would do if your job were to end tomorrow. What will you need to start looking for a new job? How long can you survive on your savings? Is that enough? If you needed a job tomorrow, where, where would you work? Doomsday preppers don't live in a state of constant fear. They have thought through their plan and know what they will do, and as a result, and many say that this gives them peace of mind. Save money. Preppers try to stash enough food to last them for 2 weeks. Many do this by making small incremental food purchases. You can take the same approach by regularly putting small amounts of money into your saving accounts. If you are like most Americans, you don't have sufficient funds to cover 6 months of paying without an income. In fact, 41% have less than $100 $500 in cash, according to a Credit Donkey survey done in last 2012. Expect your search for a new job to take longer than you want, and remember that unemployment benefits generally are not enough to live on. Be ready to run. A well-stocked go bag is an essential part of a prepper's evacuation plan. It contains vital supplies they all need when they leave their home base. We have all heard stories about people who were walked out of their office without notice, leaving personal belongings and files behind. Instead of a go bag, which you may not be able to take with you, store your important paperwork at home. This might include your copies of performance reviews, contact information for people who have done business with, emails from satisfied customers, recognized from the company, training certificates, and any other documentation supporting your success and growth in your job. One final reminder: be sure your LinkedIn profile is connected to both your personal and work email addresses, so you will always have access to it. Build a bunker. Preppers have a predetermined location they will go when they need to hide out. In many cases, they have built a bunker. You can do the same by identifying who your next employer will be, decide where you would like to work next, and take steps to build contacts within that new bunker. Other ways to preparation. Some people says preppers are just looking out for themselves, but others says that preppers are building a network of support by educating others on what to do. To survive for a long period of time, most people believe you will need a community committed to working together. What are you doing to create a long-term survival strategy? Building alliances within your current company is important, but won't help you very much if you find yourself out the door. Begin seeking opportunities to meet people who work outside your company and build mutually beneficial long-term relationships. Also, begin creating a personal reputation of excellency on and offline. Hope this PowerPoint presentation helps you. Um, Thank you so much for your time.